1986, the FDA decided nicotine was within its jurisdiction, 'cause it's what a drug might mean. Now this view was one the FDA had never urged before, and rather than accept the rule, tobacco makers swore that they would prove in federal court this theory was unsound. That's how the FDA was sued by Williamson and Brown. By Williamson and Brown. They said nicotine's not covered. We can all take that for granted, 'cause if FDA could have control, then they would have to ban it. But that's clearly not what Congress meant, so the rule should run aground. That's what the plaintiffs argued in Williamson and Brown. The Food, Drug, and Cosmetic Act, the statute they expound, is on display in FDA v. Williamson and Brown, v. Williamson and Brown. Now Sandra Day O'Connor said the agency is bonkers. The opposite's confirmed enough by later acts of Congress, and we don't need Chevron deference for a clear intent is found. That's what they say in FDA v. Williamson and Brown. Steve Breyer disagreed with her, but his view was voted down. Didn't get his way in FDA v. Williamson and Brown, v. Williamson and Brown. Then Democrats took Congress, and some folks thought that was neato, but they did not move to overturn, 'cause they knew that Bush would veto. Until 2009 arrived, occasion was not found to pass a statute superseding Williamson and Brown. The first months of Obama were when Congress got around to overturning FDA v. Williamson and Brown. And in leg reg and in admin law, the students hunkered down to read the court's opinions in Williamson and Brown, in Williamson and Brown, in Williamson and Brown.